Saludos amigos, Kash here, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how are you doing? Hope everything is great. I'm coming to you today with a quick video. I want to run through one of the best opportunities that I have had come across my desk this week, okay? Inside Sabana, right behind me, we've got the Equestrian and Residence. This is the signature project here inside Vista Cana, okay? This is the premium project, and guys, you're gonna see why. I'm gonna take you in there. I have another video that I put up about a month ago. Since then, I have an opportunity. There's only 2 villas that popped up for us, and these are awesome. You have one that is a 2-bedroom at the $298 price, okay? And then we also have a 3-bedroom available with an additional room, and that one is at the $465 price. Guys, these have been completely sold out. This is an amazing opportunity. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm standing right in front of the main gates over here. This is what it's gonna look and feel like, guys. If you scoop this one up, you're gonna be able to come over here. You're gonna be able to enjoy your private gated oasis. If you're a horse lover, guys, this is the answer, okay? This is gonna be a top tier equestrian center, top facilities for your horses, and what a great spot to live. All right, guys, Ashton School is just down the road over there. We've got the La Serena coming. We've got Gold's Gym coming right down the road. Guys, there's so much activity happening over here inside Vista Cana. And guys, this is the premium location for you to live in. We've got 2 slots open for a villa. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take you on the inside, and I want to show you these villas. I'll show you both of them really quick. If you're interested, don't waste time. Reach out to me right away, and let's get you dialed into it. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, guys, we're on the inside now. I came right past those gates and we came in. So what that's gonna be right over there is where I came in from the gate. So it's gonna be gated and secured over there. So you're gonna have an added layer. You have the gated and security of coming inside Vista Cana. And let me remind you guys, if you're new to the channel, Vista Cana is 1,500 acres of land. 1,500 acres, okay? It is massive, and it's a master planned community. We truly love it because it is at the prime, it's bringing the best brands into here. Gold's Gym, La Serena, one of the biggest department stores. You've got the likes of Punta Cana Doctors, guys. If you guys have been there, if you visited here before and you visited Punta Cana Doctors, guys, they're opening up Vista Cana Doctors. You've got Ashton School, top school in the country, opening up right here inside the grounds of Vista Cana. All right, so this opportunity, it's special because, guys, look around me. Nobody lives here yet. This is, all of these are spoken for. Every single one that you're seeing around me right now has been sold. All of these villas. There's, and this is an entire neighborhood. I'm going to pop a render up on the screen really quick so you can see exactly how large it is. This is a massive ground. The Equestrian Center, guys, where is that? Right over there. You can see the building. Okay, you can see the building right over there. What I'm going to be showing you is what the villa is going to look like. The 2-bedroom is stunning, okay? Have a look at that. The 2-bedroom is just absolutely stunning. Have a look at what it looks like right over there. Where's the actual villa that is released now? The one that has been released into inventory is right on the other side. It's on phase 2, okay? It's on phase 2. It's right on the other side of this fence. Just a few down from here, okay? Just a few down from here, but what I want you to see is a finished product. I want you to see what it looks like and feels like. I did a great video. I was out here with Carlos. We did an amazing video inside one of these. So what I'm gonna do in the description below, I'm gonna go ahead and share the link with you for that video. So go ahead and watch that, okay? So that way you can watch that. I did a great job on that one. Carlos was with me too. He spoke about it, but I want you guys to have a look and a feel of what is going on over here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk the streets because things have been really cleaned up. They're getting ready for occupancy on these ones. Like, the one right behind me is getting ready for delivery, okay? Let's go ahead and go for a walk. I want to go for a walk with you. I want to take you over to the Equestrian Center. Just imagine, what I need you guys to do is picture what it's going to look and feel like here in a short period of time when people are living here, okay? And your kids are able to go ahead on the sidewalks, go up and down the roads. You're gonna have people with their horses here too, because that's what this is. This is a horse lover's paradise. You're gonna be in an area that you're gonna be able to like truly love where you live. Your horse is gonna love where he lives, and your kids are going to be growing up in such a unique atmosphere. It is going to be stunning for them. This is like something that they could never imagine in their wildest dreams, okay? That they're living in. This is such an amazing creation. And you look up and down the roads over here. Okay, look up and down the road. Look at how cool this is. A few more months, guys. People are going to start moving into this. This is pretty much done with phase 1, and phase 2 is on the other side of this. on the other side of this fence. The other thing that we do have here inside the Equestrian Center here in Sabana is we also have the condos, okay? We also have the condos. They're on the other side over there. There's some opportunities over there. We have a few more available for you in that on that end. So reach out if you're interested in that. Your price point's a little bit lower, but guys, for a villa like this, $298,000, guys. These are built amazing. I'll share a few more renders. Again, watch that other video. If you want to pause this, hop into that one so you can see what I'm talking about. Go ahead and do that. I encourage you to do that. But this is giving you, this is a Saturday afternoon, so it's quiet right now. I'm the only one working, I think, in the entire Dominican Republic. Everybody is not working, but I got this and I had to get it out to you, okay? It's just, you know how I operate, guys, and that's why we're the top brokerage here in this area, because, guys, we work and we work for you guys. We're always working to find you guys the best deals, the best opportunities, because we take pride in what we do. We're not just here, guys, to try to make a ton of money doing what we do. We have to love what we do. We have to love where we live, guys, because that's what this is all about. And when you do that organically, you succeed. And when we succeed, you succeed, because we find you great properties and we make sure you find a place you love where you live. All right, guys, you can see where I walk down. Let's keep going over here. So it's nice and quiet over here because everybody is gone for the day. I'm gonna finish up this video and head over to meet Elle and Carissa over at San Juan Mall. They're doing a little bit of shopping over there, so I'm gonna head over there shortly. But you can see where I walked over, okay? The villa that is actually available is just 3 over from there. And I'm gonna walk you guys over into the Equestrian Center, okay? We have, that one is a 2-bedroom. We also have a 3-bedroom available for you, okay? We also have a 3-bedroom available, but also has a 4th room with it as well. So it is a very large one, and it is, I believe, right back in here, okay? Those are slightly larger on the other side of this Equestrian Center. All of this grounds is called Sabana. Have a look. I'm gonna spin the camera around for you guys, because I want you to see exactly what's going on over here. It is cool. So here we go. I'm walking up into, they got a little pool set up over here. This is going to be a little clubhouse area. They got a bar. You're going to be able to sit up here, have your horse. You're going to be able to, like, remember, if you guys remember in Cap Cana, they also have an equestrian center. And she was doing lessons. So you're going to see the same thing. Your kids are going to be able to take lessons. They're going to be able to live, grow up with their horses. You've got more stables. You already got some horses in here. Got this very, very cool bar set up. There's going to be a beautiful staircase going all the way up here. So you're going to be able to overlook the entire grounds, okay? I really love this project. I think it is just going to be such an amazing spot to call home and live. Like, they've got the pool set up here as well. It is just amazing. You've got the showers, multiple showers. So your kids are just going to be, they're inside this beautiful area called Vista Cana, and then they're inside Sabana. Add to that, you've got a beautiful clubhouse off on in the back distance over there. You can see, guys, there's a few people still working. They're still plugging away. Most people have called it a weekend, but this is really giving you a good idea that you're going to be elevated up there. Okay, you're going to be elevated up there. You're going to be able to see the entire grounds. You see the showers are set up. There's going to be your change rooms, your bathrooms back in here. You can see how beautiful it's all coming along with beautiful Venetian plaster right here. You're just going to be surrounded by nature, by horses, by families that are all choosing to live a similar mindset. Now, what they're doing over here is this is not going to be short-term Airbnb, guys, okay? You are able to rent. You can do, I believe it's 3-month rentals, maybe 6 months. I'll confirm that for you. Send me a WhatsApp. I'll confirm that information for you. But you're able to do, you're not going to be able to do nightly, okay? This is really, if you're looking to live here, you have a family, and you want to come and love where you live and join me here in the Dominican Republic, join Carlos, join Bri, join Lila, join all of us and get over here. And guys, this is just amazing. And if you're a horse lover, forget about it. There's no better option. And I mean that. If you look off in the distance, you can see how much greenery. Okay, so what I'm going to zoom in for you here on is, you guys can see they're working away, and that is the condos right over there, okay? We have some units left there. Price points are lower. They're pretty stunning, and you're going to be part of this gated equestrian community. So this is just really, really special, guys. And right over here in the distance back here, you can see those are the stables, solid concrete. So say you got a hurricane rolling through the Caribbean or whatever, your horses are in a solid concrete structure. Brand new, okay? Everything that you see, and that's what I love about this place, is the infrastructure is brand spanking new. You don't have those issues that we have in our legacy systems, our legacy cities in North America. You're in Florida, you're in California, flooding, chaos, just a disaster when bad weather hits. Not the scenario over here, okay? I think we got a little mango tree over here. I'm not sure if that's a mango tree, but it's just like you're surrounded by nature. But what my point is here is, look around you. all brand new infrastructure, new street lights, LED, everything is top tier, underground with your electricity lines. Infrastructure is new. You don't have contaminants in your water because you have lead piping that is running throughout your city. For example, in Michigan, that chaos that happened a few years back, people are still suffering from these things. Okay, what you're seeing here is a brand new city. What you're seeing here in the Dominican Republic is progress. And Vista Cana, really, guys, Vista Cana is just a statement to that. This is such a perfectly master planned community, and it is made for our emerging middle class over here in the Dominican Republic, but it is made for you North Americans, okay, that are struggling, trying to get by, trying to figure out a way to make ends meet. Guys, this is how you play this, okay? This is how you spend the rest of your life. You go ahead, secure that amazing villa, call this place home. Go ahead, secure that for $298,000. Can you believe that price? That's why I had to do this video. I could not believe when it came across my desk that it was $298,000 for that. Unbelievable. That is just, to me, unbelievable, okay? Now we have a larger version of that. Okay, we have a larger version of that as well, like I've been saying. I'll share a couple images with you. It's back in there. Back in there, okay? Not done yet. Neither is this one. But I would say, I'm going to confirm it for you, but I believe you're about a year out. I see a plane up in the sky over there. How far are you from the airport, Punta Cana International, guys? How far are you from Punta Cana International? Within 12 minutes, I'll be there. Within 12 minutes. Today, it's a Saturday. It's not going to be too much traffic. I'll be there, 12 minutes for sure. San Juan Mall, I'm a minute away. If I want to go to Juanillo, to Cap Cana, it's going to take me, let's say 15 minutes tops, okay? 15 minutes tops. If I want to go to Punta Cana Village, same thing. If I want to go to Blue Mall, if I want to go to San Domingo, I'm 2 hours away from San Domingo. It really is. This, and guys, don't get me wrong, this was not, when I first got down here, what I thought that I would be talking to you guys about, Vista Cana. But as times have evolved, and as I see clients, their needs and wants have changed, people are not looking at this as an investment opportunity. A lot of people are looking at this as a chance to go ahead and leave. Okay, they want to come here. The mass exodus has begun, and people want to get down here to paradise. They want to live in paradise. They don't want to visit for 7 days. They want to live here, and they want to bring their family here. They want them to be able to, kids to wander the streets without a concern. Your kids will leave, and they're gonna, because Ashton's here too, so they're gonna be surrounded in a community of parents that go to the same school, kids that go to the same school, and they're gonna grow into this, because it's gonna go from K through 12. So imagine this community and the security and safety that you're gonna be able to live with your kids, with your family, and enjoy that level of freedom. You're not getting that anymore in North America. You're just not. And if you're getting it, it's gonna be extremely forced, and it's going to be in an environment that probably is not gonna be too healthy as well, because it probably is gonna be reserved for the elite rich, all right? That's not what Vista Cana is about. I'm not supposed to go in here right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I want you guys to see it. It is just so perfectly done. I just have to do it. So, I'm doing this for you guys. Have a look. I just think it is so perfectly done. What a beautiful, look at those high ceilings. Isn't that awesome? Like, tell me, look at this counter. Look at this island. Island is beautifully done. Look how long that thing is. It's a stretch, it's gonna be just 12 feet. Kitchen's perfectly set up. Beautiful light coming in all over, natural light. And you're in this environment where your neighbors over there, your friends are over there, you've got a beautiful pool, okay, right outside your terrace. I'm gonna show you that. I want you to get behind this kitchen and have a look at what this is, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I just honestly am blown away by this product. Look at the huge countertop. This whole neighborhood is made for socializing. It's made for getting to know your neighbor, getting to make friends and enjoy your life, okay? Stop living scared. I talked to one of my really good friends and clients in Florida, and he says to me, people are scared. They don't leave their house. They come home, they lock their doors, and they just stay in their house until they go to work and do it all over again the next day. Not here. That's not the case. It is the opposite. And I can't wait for it to come to fruition, because guys, I'm going to flaunt it so much, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I was talking about, and you're going to see it because it's happening now, and this is your chance to get on board with it. I'm going to flip this camera around for you again. I want you to see a few things. So look, right outside, your sliding glass door, you're going to have your TV set up right there on the wall. You're going to have a beautiful sectional. You're going to be eating and living together with your family. You've got this awesome pool, nice big size, gorgeous outdoor area. Look at this. You've got an outdoor kitchen that you're going to have. You have indoor kitchen, but now you're going to have your outdoor kitchen as well. all covered, able to hang out and chill over here. Now for all you naysayers, I know you're gonna be like, oh, there's no privacy, guys. These little shrubs, don't be fooled. These little things are gonna be this tall. You're not gonna see past those. Things grow like crazy because of this environment, and these things are going to be so tall, you're not gonna be able to walk through those, let alone see through them in a short period of time. Okay, so don't get yourself consumed with that. Can't wait to take you upstairs. So look at this pool. Let's go ahead inside, show you this, because I know you guys are gonna watch the other video, so I'm just gonna give you a quick recap for any of you that are too lazy to click on that button to switch over. But look at this, look at that. How stunning. That's probably at least 35 feet up. All right, so let's go back into here and have a look really quick. All right, so here is your one-piece bath. I don't know if there's power in here yet. Let's see. Let's see if we got power. No power yet, guys. You have to bear with me. So here, have a look at the fixtures. Beautiful matte black finishes. Let's go into here, this room really quick. Have a look. Beautiful room, eh? Look at how it's all connected. You got indoor, outdoor living here with this room. You're able to step outside. Beautiful Coralina floors. This is a huge room, guys. This is this is definitely the master. Okay, look at this. I love the finishes in here. We were talking to the gentleman that did them. He is a pro. He's a fan of mine. He actually pulled me over to say hi the other day. He was in the neighborhood, and look at this. It is just a perfect finish. Everything's aligning, the trim, all of it just so well done, guys. These doors are stunning too. All right, guys, let's go out of here. Here's another door, second door to enter that master. If you want to break it off, I think you have the ability, once you buy it, if you want to separate these two rooms, you can do that. That'll be your decision, but you've got two separate entrances to make it easy for you. All right, so there's bedroom number one. Basically, you could have two bedrooms there, and let's go ahead and take you up these amazing stairs. Look at all solid Coralina all the way up. Finishes are bar none the best. Okay, this is a project that's brought to you directly from the Vista Cana developers as well, so it is really well done. Bedroom number two. Nice vaulted ceilings. Bathroom. Okay, you saw, again, remember I was talking about those finishes. So you have your ensuite in this one. Let's go into this bedroom number three. Big closet again, guys. Sorry that I don't have lights. Bedroom number three. Look at those breezes that you're going to be able to enjoy as well. Look at that. Again, nice high ceilings throughout. Ensuite bathroom as well. Slightly larger room, and then you've got two bedrooms up here. You got one downstairs. You got one downstairs. You got two up here. So I was saying this was a two bedroom, but I believe I was incorrect. This is a three bedroom. Okay, this is what the three bedroom is going to look and feel like. The one that is available, guys. If you see that, right over there. See, it's a little bit lower than this. That's a two bedroom. It's right over there. So you're going to have two. This one, you're ending up with the three, and then you could make a fourth one, okay? And you have the two outdoor kitchens. You have a nice yard, nice sized yard. It really is a very well done property, okay? The other thing that's really cool, and I'm gonna show you that really quick as well. Let me spin this around. This is your service, okay? Because you're gonna live here, guys. You're gonna live the lifestyle. You're gonna have a big, huge, look at that huge parking lot, driveway, I'm sorry. You can easily put 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put 4 cars in here. You can have your golf cart pull up. Okay, easy. What you have here, because this is part of living here, okay? This is part of being ingrained in the culture. You're going to have someone that's going to be assisting you with your day-to-day living. You're going to have a nanny. You're going to have a nanny. You're going to have a cooker, a cleaner. All these people are going to be part of your team. They're going to be part of your family. They're going to love it. Okay, over here, you're going to have washer, dryer, sink. You got a gas connection coming in over here. You're going to come back in here. Look, you got this. This will be the bedroom, okay? Here is a full bath. Look at that. 3-piece bath. And what do you call this over here? What do you call this over here? This is better than most people's apartments in North America right now. Guys, this is the service area, okay? This is where you can have your live-in here. They can hang out. Now, let's say you don't have a live-in, and say you insist that you want to do all your dishes yourself. You want to do all your laundry yourself. You want to do everything yourself. Okay, cool. God bless you. Why would you do that? I don't know. But let's say you decide you want to do that. You have another room. So you're ending up, if you divide that one up, you have 1, 2 upstairs, you have 3, 4 on this side, you have 5, okay? Let's see if you can make this a little guest quarter, a little, granny suite. You can do anything like that, okay? So this is a big one, and this is actually, I was saying the 2-bedroom, and I'm glad I actually came in here for you guys because this is the one that, the larger one, that came through this unit spontaneously, as I always do in my videos. The 2-bedroom that's available, okay, the 2-bedroom that's available is right over there, 2 down from us, okay? It's not as tall, it has 2 bedrooms, okay, a little bit different layout. What I walked into is the other one we have, the one that is $465,000, okay? What a beautiful unit. We're able to slice this one up into 5 rooms. It's not sold as 5 rooms, it's sold as 3. Okay, with service. But if you do this creatively and you decide you're not going to have a nanny, blah, 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 all that stuff, you can add up to 5 rooms. Let's say you do want to have a live-in nanny, you want to keep that as is, you can easily, they're very strategic, you can easily break this one up into 4 rooms. You can have that as an outdoor office, so people can come from the outside, walk right into your plane, right into your office, and never come into your home, okay? Got 2 kitchens. This is just beautifully set up. And this one, I can't believe the price of this one either at $465,000, all right? For everything that you're getting, Equestrian Center, Vista Cana, the school right here, guys. This is honestly an amazing deal, and that's why, guys, we only have 2 left. We have 1. These were gone too, by the way. They just popped back up in inventory. All right, so that's why I want to get it out to you right away. That's why I'm taking my Saturday, a few critical hours of my Saturday away from myself and the family because I want to get this video out to you. Because I'm going to post this one right away, guys. If you want to watch the full video, go in the description. I'm going to post a link over there. In the meantime, if you're interested in this, do not waste time. I promise you they're going to be gone. That is a for sure. It's going to be gone. It's going to be sold, and it's probably going to happen this week, okay? First one to hear, if you're the first one to hear about this, send me a message right away. Let's get you dialed in. Let's get you all the info, and let's find you a place that I know right here you will love where you live, all right? And the workmanship is top-notch. This is brought to you by the Vista Cana developers themselves. These guys are behind this one. Signature project, so you're in a great spot, all right? So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that echo's not bothering you. You got these big, huge ceilings. There's no furniture here, so sound bouncing around. But guys, what a cozy, beautiful place to call home. And remember, my name is Kash. I'm President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, we are here to guide you transparently through this process of buying your dream home in paradise. In Punta Cana, and now Vista Cana, where I'm standing. We do some work in San Diego and PNT specifically. And then, of course, we're all beginning Las Vegas. We love where we live in Las Vegas. We still have so many properties here. This year, we're experiencing this part of the country. And I think that's what's key. No one can guide you properly in real estate investments if they do not understand the whole market. Okay, so we focus on the trifecta. It's a little bit more than the trifecta now because we also focus on Vista Cana and Punta Cana, but that's all like the East Coast, right? So unless somebody's bringing you that, they can't speak to you intelligently about what you're going to invest into. So thankfully, we've spent the time, we've spent the money, and we have dedicated ourselves to making sure we understand this market fully, all aspects, so we're able to guide you and say, hey, that might not be for you, this might be for you, this might not be for you. Hey, you might want to diversify in all the markets. So you're diversifying your portfolio within the Dominican Republic. We can guide you all. We have the lawyers, we have the doctors, we have the accountants, we have everybody to help you live a life that you love where you live. What we like to say, our love where you live network of professionals. So guys, please remember, make us your first choice when you're making that phone call and deciding who you're going to work with, because I almost guarantee you that you will be making the best decision of your life. When you call myself and my team, we will guide you transparently through their entire process. One more thing I want to add. If you are a seller and you have a property, guys, we are one of the most reasonable brokerages out there. We are there to help you get your property sold. We're not here to gouge you on commissions. We're not here trying to charge you 7, 8, 9% for selling your property. Okay, we're not going to fill you with all the cheesy lines about why you should pay us so much money to sell your hard-earned property. What we do is we're very fair in our price points. We don't over-gouge on commissions. We make sure we're fair and consistent, but what we do is make sure we work our asses off to get your place sold, to get it exposed. And that's why we built this channel. That's why we've got this Love Where You Live network of professionals. And we are confident that if anyone can get your property sold, guys, we can. All right, guys. So on that note, please remember Love Where You Live. Please go enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Please think about calling this place home, because if you do, you will thank me to infinity and beyond. All right, guys. That's it for this one. Thanks for joining me, and love where you live. All right, guys, so one thing I want to show you really quick, and this took me seconds to get here. Look at how awesome this is. They brought the beach to you, okay? Saltwater lake. There's fishing sports in there. You know, people are kayaking, paddling. Look at all that. Almost looks like it's staged, and it's not. People are at the beach here, and they brought the beach to you, okay, which is really cool. And they're gonna have 2 of these. This is the smaller one of the 2, but look at how massive this is. You got people kayaking in there. You got kids on the water slides right here, loungers. There's an oceanfront, not oceanfront. There's see people waving. There's a little pool over there as well, infinity pool right on that, and you see kids in that water slide. They're building 2 of these, okay? They're building 2 of these. There's gonna be another one that is set up near Ashton, okay, a little bit closer. That one's going to be even bigger, okay, which is really cool. So granted, guys, we're not oceanfront, but you don't have to be in this scenario because they've done this, they've accounted for that. But you also have, okay, you're only about 15 minutes away from getting to Bavaro Beach. I think within 15, maybe less, on the weekends. You can get to Juanillo. You can get to all the best beaches. They're all right here, okay? You can get to them very, very quick, so don't think you're isolated from that. You do have a little bit of an advantage. You are tucked in a little bit if, inclement weather, pluses and minuses. But I'm not one to sell the fact of not living on the ocean, because I love living on the ocean, so there's no question about that. However, that's really important, and here you go. I'm leaving right now. Here's the main security gate. You can see exactly how that's set up as well. Right at the entrance, right outside the entrance, you're going to have La Serena. You're going to have Gold's Gym now. You're going to have so many really, really cool aspects that are going to enhance your life. All right, guys, just want to share that little tidbit right at the end. And remember, life's short. Love where you live. Talk to you soon.